Holy Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight, and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's...
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation, you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
Sounds like you were careless.
Deluded by desperation. My mind was melding with Magus.
Did it work at least?
In a savage sense, it split my soul in twain and cast us to the cosmos.
So, no.
For me, there was only darkness. I awoke half whole, certain the stone shattered. How Magus merged with another, I know not.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step one, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid?
What's
What are you...
going...
Oh, Flark.
Flark.
vortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my... Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold...
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
That's good enough for me.
My shoulders are sore.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
You're up, big guy! Slice and dice!
This faith-filled fanatic's up his point!
The Lord's commandment number 1, thou shalt stab! Rip him a new one!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Bombs away, Rocket!
Who knew whooping conquest could be this much fun?
Way to take him to church!
Another crazy cultist dealt with.
These fanatics only understand violence!
New world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was Lamott's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Lousy one-Flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Rip them up, Drax! With pleasure!
You guys seen your boss Cosmo anywhere?
Was I able to speak when under the promise?
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
I bet I could pull that chunk out. Well, that didn't work.
Flark it. I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there.
Don't suppose we're make them believe we're all promised stuff.
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long? I had a contact here.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he's lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Focus, Peter Quill.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's...
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah,
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! She finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D! What the fuck, Gamora?
Something has snapped in the assassin!
Drax O'Clock!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
There are more arriving!
Wish we'd found some flarking hover bikes!
You are made strong!
Hit him down, Groot!
Whatever happened? Not running in!
The larger one is mine!
Send it their way, Drax!
Ain't nothing getting through!
Gamora! What's going on?
Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run. Throw that, Drax! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them to the promise!
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would've... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes. So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
Where he came from. With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Gap's too big to jump. So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
You need to find a way to get us across.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
See that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me. Now I kind of...
Did not know you were so sentimental.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
I was...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Larkin snipers! Dashed cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Make like a tree!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
It's a breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
What's next, Peter?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Buy us some time, Groot!
Running and gunning on rooftops!
Gamora!
Kind of
The
fun.
billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway
guys.
there!
Way
What's
to
next,
knock
Peter?
some sense into him!
Launch it, Drax! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance... Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
I'd settle
Alright,
this
that's
blacked out
just once
soldier!
I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show. We shall not fail.
Lock and load, Rocket! Tie him down! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Someone to lock down space cops!
Ha! Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Do your thing, Gamora!
You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack, I swear!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Ice, baby! Let's see that sword!
Any last words?
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next route!
Well, I guess Goldie survived
You don't
that
need
jump!
Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
do your worst, faith wizard!
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
So now you're finally happy?
Slash of Gamora!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Too close! Busted
These
open the
renegades
Nova
are
Corps
relentless!
crackpot!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they call this!
The whole park.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The warlock is more valiant than I believed! You could not have done that, assassin!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Anyone see a way across?
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. A tool to be thought about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog! Love it at him, big guy! Carve him a new one! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now! We're barely scratching the big thing's tank!
The solution is simple. We must feel my wrath.
Gamora! Cut that!
And ready!
Smoke the rocket!
The mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
You can remind him later!
That big robot is a serious problem!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the boss!
Get up, Groot!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
We must strike the large one with more force.
Smash him up, Drax!
Perish!
You just messed with the wrong Katastian! Come on, cut him down!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, move away from
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Die!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Do this!
You said
You got this one!
bots recalibrated! Hit him with new... Watch this!
Put him up! Gamora, slice him up! Toss him around! Bust out the smart bomb!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, just shoot the nuts!
Bad dog! Damn it, Cosmo!
Who called Cosmo? Joseph!
It's us, Dog Breath, Guardian of Galaxies.
Strange. Cosmos smell old friend. But real Peter Quill would never bark at Cosmo.
You didn't leave me much of a choice.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma. How you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Carthathian not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, trees to be on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Carthathian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Let's tear through them. Riker's not gonna wait for us.
No, stay here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Scary lightning! Right!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
No, Gamora!
Finally! Sick of those dastard mines!
He's woozy! Let's put down the bomber!
This is so gross!
At least it's something dry this time!
Oh, you Rocket!
Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
This is so weird! Run him through!
Normal attacks aren't working!
Let us finish this!
Big one's wide open! Shoot the girl!
Another chance! Drop him! The sooner we get out this brain, the better!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan!
Danger close, Rocket! Those poor goons got brain security details.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Their particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
Drax, little help, Peep-Ho?
Readily!
Rax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Done in record time. And it's done. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the church, all the old no-good-nicks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-good-nicks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill.
Perhaps there is a way to steer Nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the church?
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Breaker promises power and eternal life.
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Two!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man! Just keep swatting! We're almost at the Cortex!
Rocket! Blast them! Oh, you cracks! Yeah, getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
These smart cars cheap!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Time's up!
I hope Worldvine has a solid life insurance policy. Hold them down, Groot! Took down one of the Novacore nut jobs!
Way to knock some sense into him!
It's all you, Gamora!
It'll be a slice! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuds soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud fuckers! Gamora! Run them through! Light them up, Rocket!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that gas bag.
I have slain the believer!
Don't be sad. Keep punching their scudding lights out.
Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
Guess they ain't seen our business card.
Haven't had a roll like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out. Look out!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary!
Breathing room, group! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Blow them up!
Grab it!
Destroy!
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
I will respect your battle plan!
Time to shred them!
My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Yo! The branch can pluck that dude from the skies!
Drax, destroy!
Another cultist quelled!
Final scratch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angering a Catathian warrior!
Stop zipping around! Just let me fnork and blast ya! Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this. Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Doing my best to clip them.
Cultist walked right into that one!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
I have seen their worst in my own mind! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Death has come!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Guys! The android is open! Get it!
of the galaxy are all about.
Shame they will not remember once they are dead. Well done, you two! Tactfully
Feet
executed
on it
maneuver!
together! Think of it as team building!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
Her Flarkin fulfillment, when the soul-sucking deity inside her brings Mommy back to life.
Rocket! Go wild! Round him up! Can't
We
believe they
need to get
strapped her
Nikki
to
out
a
of there
fucking
before it kills
machine!
her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Heat Raker's
You don't
elite
have to
crease
ask
is
me
wide
twice.
open! Bring on the pain!
This does explain all the batteries. Yeah!
We've got to apply more pressure! We need to free Nikki! She
I
must
can't
be
believe
so
they
scared!
enslaved the continuous...
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! I am Groot! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
You think we're in trouble? From these guys? Well, I say trouble is our middle name.
Who said we were in trouble?
When we're slicing scutch with a knife or a blade, when we're shooting fast and Groot's making shade, that's what I call trouble. Who's with me?
This battle is supposed
Seriously,
to help
Peter?
endless!
All this faith energy is tinkling up my insides.
I do not understand that word!
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
Get ready!
I am primed to destroy!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Converted continue to converge!
I'm cutting them down as fast as I can!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
My blades will make short work of the enemies then!
Stay back, Rocket, and keep shooting! This has got my name on it!
Prepare to jump into the cortex when the hand and the girl are free!
I like your way of thinking, Drax!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
to it! Rocket, do your thing! Drax, kick their butts!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Did she even hear you?
I was just trying to wake him up!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Drax, sack him! Prepare yourself, Fiend!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
No pressure, though. Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled.
Not like we have any other options!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Speak for yourself. Loud and sloppy is how I get things done.
Let loose, Rocket! Last one, people!
Fight it, child!
Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last blow!
Doing my best not to get shot! Drax, shut him down!
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer, not the tech. Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Child, resist the evil craving inside you! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Another clamp is jammed!
So unjam the dastard clamp.
Make him hurt, Gamora! Wipe him out, Rocket! The hand's almost free!
The godly hand will roll us the blood death!
Anybody feel bad killing these stoats? Cause I don't.
These zealots do not fear dying!
I'll cut the last cord!
You will die.
Looks like his defenses are down!
Now's our chance! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Speak for yourself. Loud and sloppy is how I get things done.
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Can she
We're
even
gonna have to
hear
pull
you?
it by hand!
Are you nuts? Look at the size of that thing.
It's gonna take some muscle, alright?
Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
I'll drag what I can.
Time for the big guns!
Now is the time to strike!
Finally, let me at him.
The hand's almost free!
I hope that means Nikki is no more waiting! I'm doing this!
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Get your hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
I don't know. It's like it wasn't even her.
Yeah, that flartin' art's really done a number on her.
Guardian of Galaxies will heal. Mother child.
Cosmo,
The flarkin' flark!
how'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scotty's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
A9 barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
Collective noun for a group of young dogs is a litter.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
It looked like he bought into me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them.
Familiar.
Of course it does.
You seem more agitated than usual. Is there something wrong?
I hate mazes. They used to run me through them to measure intelligence quotient.
The barking is getting fainter. It's
It's kinda hard to follow.
Don't help, every hall looks the same.
I think we're getting closer, right?
The barks are getting louder at least.
He's right. We're going the wrong way, Quill.
You seem to be heading in the right direction.
Why do you sound surprised?
Because I am.
We have to be close.
The yapping is getting louder.
And more annoying. Groot says we're getting closer.
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
This charm is an obvious trap.
Great. Now we're following one of Cosmo's kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
I'll take it, because I know that teasing comes from a place of love. Too bad about Cosmo.
This condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions, even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot. Crap.
Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Though regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something.